haven't spoke to Wooski in a minute, but I can't tell you. Me and Wooski gonna be at that YB concert. Oh Lord, I'm so glad I'm not a criminal. I didn't even know he had music, man. Didn't even know he had music. I heard this little snippet of him telling on himself where he was saying dude from 63rd couldn't get back. Then he did smoke and slide too. I heard that garbo. That was garbage. For real. Y'all like them real murders music. Y'all like real murder music. So, nah, I ain't that. That's the only song I ever heard. They played that in court, so never heard of him. I just know him for being a killer. I don't know him for his music. I'm sorry. Now, Vine can rap. Vine, he can ride the out of me. For real. That's why I liked it. You know, it was the beats. And how he rolled the kids. How do I feel about Vine? How I supposed to feel about that? You want an answer? I feel he loved God. The devil was an angel too. I feel his only purpose was to get rich, was to get rid of my son. That's how I feel. No, I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate baby. To hold hate in my heart will leave me so up. And I'm talking your brother talked about my son more than he talked about his kids. But since you on here, Kayla, girl, why I caught you creeping out my house that day in the back with Duck at 6 in the morning? Let's talk about something I know. You talking about, I talk about your brother. He couldn't keep my kids' name out their mouth and they was dead. So you ain't gonna tell me who the excuse me. You're not gonna tell me who I can talk about. I never let it go. It'll never get let go. Boo, I'm sorry. It'll never. You tried to play with my daughter and I was gonna smack your ass that day you came to my house. You remember that? You remember that? You remember that day they popped that balloon in my house and you was the first I seen and I didn't know what was going on. I was manic and I was bipolar at the time. Yes, please stop coming for me. And that goes for anybody that I lent my house to, lent my floor to, when they mamas couldn't come to their house, all that. I don't have to mention your brother. I was asked a question about your brother and I spoke on it. So, it is what it is. Y'all should have been telling him that. Because the spoke on my sons more than they spoke on their own kids. Now that's the truth. That's the truth. What happened that day? So, say I ain't get Lil J off you that day. He was stumping you at Lachey Party. Please clear that up. Can you please clear that up? That I made Lil J stop stumping you. Please clear that up. Because I don't like that. I ain't finna allow no boys to be hitting on no women around me. Just state facts. If you're gonna tell the truth, if you're gonna tell something, state facts, baby. Because I ain't told not one lie on you. You was at your boyfriend's house or your grandma's house. All right. That's what you say. But what about that time? Who else you was at when you got caught creeping out the back of my house at 6 in the morning? Who else was you that in? Who else you was at that day that I was at Butter House? You know I ain't lying. When y'all was at Butter House. And Lil Darrell left. And Duck grabbed your hand and took you in the room. Well, I don't know what happened. But I know, and I got witnesses. I don't know what happened. But my son's words to Denise was, give you a towel. Give you a towel. I don't know what happened when you needed a towel after you left out of the room with Duck. And please get on here and say I'm lying. It was what it was. You up now. You up now. Why did I smash Lil J? For the last time, baby. I've never had sex with Lil J. He is like a son to me. So you... Nah, better yet, let me get you off my live. How you gonna come on somebody's live and tell them to get off? How you gonna do that? Y'all slow. Man, they need to do something with them buildings. Tear them down, burn them up. It's just too much demonic that happened over there. They ruined it, so yeah. They need to be crucified. They need to be just extended. And them people need to replace they did to us when they tore our projects down. Moved us everywhere. Tore our projects down and we just had to go wherever the people accepted as Section 8.